What's up, team? So today I want to talk to you about some things that can energize you naturally, so that you're not going and reaching for that second cup of coffee or that energy drink, the pre-workout. We don't need that anymore. We're vibrant. We're high off life. Let's get it. Now, I was having a very, very big cup of coffee in the morning and a very, very big cup of coffee in the late afternoon or for my workout, and then I'd have a little extra here and there. Look, I don't think caffeine's bad. I think it's good, but an overconsumption can put us into an acidic state. It can mess with our sleep quality. It can hinder our hydration. So today I'm going to give you some things that you can do to get some of that energy from life, from God, from the world, from yourself. You don't need that extra cup of coffee. We're going to eliminate the habit now. We got to figure out what's making us feel tired in the first place. Come on, we shouldn't be tired by 2 o'clock. Let's get it. Let's finish the day strong. Number 1, exercise. You need that caffeine to get energized for the workout. Come on, you need that energy so you can dominate. No. Now, if you're a pre-workout guy, save your caffeine for the workout, because there are some proven benefits from caffeine during a workout. But if you're working out late after work, I suggest a stimulant-free pre-workout so that you're not messing with your sleep. You're laying in bed, you wonder why you're anxious. You're thinking a lot. You still got 150 milligrams of caffeine in your body if you worked out at 6 o'clock and took a 300 milligram pre-workout. Look, I have clients that come into the gym feeling tired, exhausted. They don't even want to talk at first. Nah, not today, Joey. It's been a rough one. Didn't sleep well last night. Okay, well, let's put in a little bit of work and let's see how you feel afterwards. By the end of the workout, they're feeling energized. They're feeling powerful. They're feeling vibrant. They're ready to go home and have a great evening with their family, or to go and get back to work, whatever it is. That workout will energize you. It gets the blood flow going through your body. You feel accomplished. You feel productive. You built some momentum for yourself. And then after you put in work, your body knows it needs sleep. It needs to recover. All those muscles that you just stimulated in the gym now are ready to rest and relax. So exercising actually will energize you. Get to the gym in the morning. Get to the gym in the afternoon on your lunch break. Get to the gym after work. It doesn't matter. And if you want the caffeine for your workout, do it in the morning. And the next thing that will energize us is meditation. So just like exercise energizes our body, meditation energizes our mind, our spirit. Because we're sitting down silently, or we're going for a walk without our phone. And we're just chilling. We're doing our thing and just letting whatever thoughts come. Because we're prioritizing the things that are important to us, and we're getting rid of those negative thoughts, those nasty beliefs. We're switching it up. We're prioritizing all the things that we have to do. We're realizing some things just aren't very important. We don't need to stress about that conversation that we have later, or that conversation that we had yesterday. It's okay. Everything's playing out how it's supposed to. But when you have all these things organized in your mind, you can respond to people a little easier. Oh, someone cut you off? It's all good, homie. Do you? I'm going to stay right here. I'm chilling. I'm going to get there. Meditation is like a massage for your soul. That energy that you put off, it gets heightened. It gets elevated. Your vibe increases. When you meditate, you're not so caught up in your own mind. You're living moment by moment, focusing on the present and what you have to do right now. Because you left all those thoughts in the chair, where you were sitting, where you were walking. So if you want a different energy about you, if you want that king aura, meditate. It can be 5 minutes. You can use a guided meditation. You have to find what works for you. You can sit in silence. And then the next thing that I have to talk about, that you're probably going to laugh at me, you have to take your shoes off and go for a nice walk in the grass outside. This is called earthing. You're grounding yourself. The earth has an electromagnetic field that stabilizes the electricity in your body. You are energy. And it puts us into an alkaline state. This is how we heal our body. This is how we reduce the inflammation that we have. It's like a jump start for our cells. When you're just walking outside barefooted, it can be blacktop, it can be the grass, the sand. It's probably best in the sand or in the grass, but if you don't have that, you can do it anywhere. Now, if you're in the city, I'm sorry, but there's these things called grounding mats that this guy named Jason Tebow was talking about on Ed Milet's podcast. He was calling it Unleash Your Superhuman Health. And now I've always just naturally gravitated to taking my shoes off, walking outside, whether I'm walking the dog, whether I'm just standing outside, whether I'm getting some sun, reading a book. Now, I looked into grounding and earthing a couple years ago, and it has stuck with me because it makes me feel better. Like meditation, it's stuck with me. There's things like cold showers that hasn't stuck with me. I got the discipline and the willpower from that. I'm good now. But these things, like earthing, call it what you want. Take your shoes off. It also strengthens your feet. This will energize your body. The less inflammation you have helps with your joints, your muscles, your mind. You can do it whenever you want. Some mornings, when I take the dog out, him and I just sit there. I have my feet on the ground. I'm sitting on my steps. My feet are in the grass. He's just sitting with me. We're just hanging out. You can do it after your workout. Drink your protein shake. Drink your water. Hang out in the grass. Get the sunlight. Get the fresh air. But I'm telling you, from a non-scientific level, just try it and see how it feels. Do you actually feel better afterwards? Maybe you feel weird at first. Maybe you look weird. Who gives a crap, man? Our bodies are important, so we have to take care of them. Let's use any little advantage that we can. So no matter what, get outside. Get some fresh air, whether it's cold, hot. Take it in, 15 minutes. You will feel charged up. You will feel connected. This is how we feel electrified, is by being connected with the world, being connected with life. Get outside, get your feet on the ground, and let's go, baby. The next thing that can energize you or steal your energy is your beliefs. How do you think about your job? How do you think about your goals? How do you think about yourself? How do you think about your life? Are you grateful for your home, your spouse, your income, your health? Or are you taking it for granted? Chris Lee says you cannot get what you want until you are grateful for what you have. You cannot have what you want until you are grateful for what you have. We must be grateful. And we must believe in ourselves. We must believe that we can accomplish some things. If we really set our mind to what we want, not what somebody else wants for us, what we want, we can get it. What you truly want probably isn't that far away. Love, good health, financial stability, financial freedom, security. What is it? You can get there. Stop putting limits on yourself. We have to remove these limiting beliefs. These are the things that are taking away from our energy. That's why we sit down in meditation. So we can think about it from a higher perspective. And we can alter them in our mind. No, I can get there. No, I am capable of this. He did it. Why can't I do it? Remember, you don't have to be some really notorious person or really wealthy person. You be you and be different. What are you called to do? What are you called to achieve? What's pulling on you to do, but you haven't done it yet? Is it get healthy? Is it get into a relationship? What is it? Challenge yourself. Let's go, baby. Get uncomfortable. Believe in yourself. This will energize you. When you start to believe in you, you will be energized. And you will be confident and you will go after some things. Next, I don't think I have to talk to you about the nutrition. We all know what we should be eating, what we shouldn't be eating. The toxic foods that steal our energy, like those processed oils, like those processed foods, the chips, the cereal, the soda. You know these things only make you feel good for a second. 30 minutes later, you feel like a slug. After you eat lunch, you shouldn't be tired sitting at work. You should be charged up. Maybe a light lunch with some fruits, with some vegetables, with some lean protein. You can recharge heavily at dinner. In between all of that, you can have your little supplementations. Fruits, almond butter, nuts, protein shake. I wouldn't suggest drinking too many of those a day though. Some people say, I had a protein shake for breakfast, lunch. We don't need a bunch of protein shakes. Remember, we need 80% of our calories coming from whole foods. 20% coming from minimally processed things. And then here and there we can maybe treat ourselves sometimes. Like last night, I had a couple cookies. Man, I literally ate milk and cookies. Like, who am I? Don't know, but it was kind of tasty. But that's not always. Remember that. That's here and there. That's if you're feeling confident about your lifestyle. But sometimes, when we have a little addiction to these sugars, when these sweets, we're using them to cover up our stress or to help us with our stress, we have to maybe go all in, where we cut them out completely so that we don't crave them. Because these steal our energy. The things that steal our energy, like the toxic food, the toxic friends, the toxic relationships. We have to remove toxic things from our life. Maybe you're wasting too much energy on your phone. I do this sometimes. Maybe if you're like me, you're always trying to think about the next thing you can do. Do more. Got to get to this task, got to get to that task. You're missing, like I said earlier, moment by moment. You're missing the present. Then we forget things. We're forgetful. We're not a good listener. We're not actively engaged in the conversations that we're having. So we might miss an opportunity. And remember, you're allowed to say no. To your friends, to your family. If something might steal your energy, sometimes it's okay to say no. We have to have the energy to do the things that we want, to do the things that we love, that we're passionate about. We have to have energy to get out of our comfort zone. So this might take you saying no. When I said about all in, this goes to saying no. Sometimes you just got to go all in and say, hey, I'm on a mission right now. Once I get this underway, then I'll be back. But if you want to accomplish some things, it's okay to say no sometimes to your friends or family. If they will start to respect you and they will still love you. I promise. So if you're only drinking 1 cup of coffee with me or you're limiting your caffeine consumption, put the lightning bolt in the comment section because we're supercharging our life. We're staying energized. Let's go. One last thing that I forgot to talk about is surrounding yourself with good people, reading good books, listening to good podcasts or videos. Because we want to be around people that will lift us up, that are kind, compassionate, that are powerful, that are disciplined, that are going after something, who are also trying to improve or who are fulfilled. Because not every day are you going to be energized. And you want your boy to be there and saying, let's go, let's get it. We're not done yet. We got work to do. We got things to do. We got life to live. Just like you're that person for them. And then when you're reading a good book or you're listening to a good podcast or video, maybe it'll spark one new idea. It'll inspire you in one new way. It'll make you think a little bit differently. It'll open your mind up. Now you heard one new thing. Now you see something different. Now you take a different route to work and all of a sudden you're in the present because you're not on autopilot. We get stuck on autopilot by doing the same thing every single day. I know I'm going on a little tangent, but listen, we want to switch it up. This will energize you when you switch it up. When you surround yourself with good people. These are just 2 quick ones that I wanted to throw in here because these will also help energize us. If you can't take a different route to work, brush your teeth with your left hand. Eat with your left hand. Switch up your routine a little bit differently. Once in a while, go to the gym in the morning. Sometimes go after work. You see different people. You get to talk to different people. You get to learn something new. Stay learning. Remember, we want to exercise. Keep exercising. This will energize us. Meditate. Clear your mind. Start earthing so we can alkalize and heal our body. Believe in yourself. Be grateful for what you have. Change your perspective sometimes. Let's go. Good nutrition. Fuel yourselves with good things. And surround yourself with these good people and these positive books or these inspirational videos. Whatever you want. But let's go. These are the things that energize us. These are the things that fire us up. Remember, my name is Joey, and this is the Wellness and Such channel. Hit that subscribe button for me. Thank you so much for watching. Peace and one love, always.